Good morning, fellow prospectors. My name is Riverlore, and welcome back to Icarus, the Olympus series. Well, when last we left our intrepid adventurer Riverlore, we are in the desert, and we were performing the first part of this mission and realized that we were not indeed collecting 100 steel or 100 iron ingots, but we were collecting 100 steel ingots. And so we have some ingots on the fire there. And we are going to have some more ready very, very soon. We'll get those on the fireplace as well. Apologize for comments being a little late. Normally I'm on them the very next day, but as we did not have a stream yesterday, I took the day off and spent it with Mrs. River and spent it doing some off-screen stuff on the Elysium series. Some kookiness ensued, but I'll go into that with you on the next video. Yeah, so it was a decent day off. We actually finished The Good Wife, the 7th and final season. My wife is furious because don't you just hate it when you put all that time and effort into a show and they just decide that they're going to cancel it and they don't actually wind things up? I mean, they did to a certain aspect, but it certainly wasn't satisfactory, to say the least. All right, so we got 49, 59, we got 48, 58, we got 66. So 66, and we have another 12 here, 76, 82. So now we need another 18 of them, I believe. Sort, do I have any more bars to get rid of actually first? No, I do not. Just bear with me. I'm going to make note of the time that we started for my own sanity. Okay. What do we got here? So we've got 43, 63, 66. Actually, sorry, let's just do this. 78. We have 78, so we're going to need another 22. So, this should do it for us. I forgot how cool Riverlore is, having the composite armor. Apparently I was calling it the compound armor last episode, and of course, if you remember, Mrs. River was here beside me, and she said it was all she could do not to correct me. Let's go ahead and give you some food, and let's give you some water, and let's give you some love. There you go. Oh, I do have a couple of bars there. Oh, well, in regards to subscriptions, we are sitting at 987. We have had 2 days of no subscriptions. So yesterday we teetered on 988, 987, 988, 987. And last night was the first night when I woke up in the morning that we didn't have any more subscriptions. So apparently we've hit a bit of a speed bump, but I have no doubts that I am going to that we will come through that for sure. We are super, super, super close. So 50, 70. No, yeah, there we go. Perfect. So now I do not think I'm going to go through here and clean up some stuff. I don't think we really need fiber. I don't think that we really need leather. We have so much leather. We have so much fur. We do want bone. Let's go like this. Craft. Rotting meat, I don't think we need. Although I suspect that we're going to have quite a bit of it, to say the least, because we have a lot of meat in our bags right now. That's the farmer satchel. And that is for the building. Okay. We got some picks in there. Look at all that meat. And of course, those scorpions drop a stupid amount of meat. Like just a stupid amount. I'm curious whether whether when this stuff rots, if the bag is full, what does it do? Does it move it over to your bag space? It must do that. We got lots of stringy meat there. We have lots of ore, lots of stone. I'll keep the stone just for shits and giggles if I need to get rid of it. It doesn't really cost us anything. How close are we to a level here? Level 34. Let's go into skills. We do not have any skills to spend, and I still have not gone through the I have still not gone through my talent points and seen if I want to use any of my points to buy back and switch up. We'll have to see. We don't need leather. Destroy. I think that we've got stone. Okay, so I don't think we need this or this. I am going to try and pick all this stuff up because I didn't realize I needed to bring it with us when we do the second part of this quest. The dry run. Or sorry, the solid metal? No, I thought we did that. What quest are we on now? Solid metal, that's the one. Okay. We don't really need this. And I don't think we need this. This should last us until we get home. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat. No, let's eat this because that gives us another slot. Dooby-dooby-doo. And I don't think we need this. Oh, let's turn this off. I think. So each one of these takes 8 seconds times 30, so 240. So that's going to be 4 more minutes we'll be waiting. I wish that when you hit sort, it would take all of the like bags that have nothing and put them at the front, or vice versa. Like, why is it put it in the middle? That would be nice. Oh, apologies. Mrs. River has been sleeping very poorly over the last 4 or 5 days, so hence my sleep has not been the greatest. Here we go. All you married couples out there, all you couples, you don't have to be married to realize it. Will understand for sure. Let's take this out of here. Wow. It just looks hot, eh? What a crazy, crazy, crazy looking game. They have done such an amazing job here. Oops. Well, that wasn't so smart, now was it? Doo-doo-doo. I can still run pretty damn quickly, though. Nice. I definitely don't need that. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Oh, I suppose I'll probably need that. Yep. And yep. And sure. 72 seconds. This is exciting stuff. Let's go ahead and open that up, put those in there. Sure, let's take it. Come on. This wasn't that bad at all once I realized where my mistake was. All right, here we go.
We ain't done here, though. Check your map for the next location.
Oh, we're done here. Yeah, okay, so we got some more locations. All right. Now, I'm wondering if we go to the next spot, whether technologically it's going to be increasing what we need. Yep. And sure, let's put that in there. All right, buddy. Let's go. We are out of here. Map. Yep. Do, 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 do. Bite me. I could only imagine how cool and refreshing and wonderful this would be if you were really in the desert. Sorry, just give me 1 second here, guys. Just looking something up. Here we are. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I think we should be able to get home before it gets dark. All right, now. Let's actually go this way. It's a little bit of a different way to go. Mm-hmm. Oh, I totally want to go float down that. Some ice cold beers. Woohoo! Okay. This is an exceptionally cool place to build. Oh, that's a zebra. No need to kill a zebra. Now I know why I don't go this way. Because the other way you don't have to do all this climbing. Shoot. Alrighty. Excellent. Let's not go that way. Or this way. Crapola. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going the long way. Super smart. Okay. Well, at least we're... okay, let's go up here. Should have taken a moment longer to read the map. Beautiful. Map. Let's turn left here. All right, or we are. This wasn't that bad at all. And we'll still get home before it's completely dark, for sure. I just ran past Assault. All right. Put you back on Wander. Hello, Delilah. Oka. You guys are awesome. How's your food? Tons of food still. You're good. Lots of water. Good. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's why. All right. Let's go ahead and unload all this crap. Let's put this here and put this here. Already got all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this somewhere out here. Drop. So it rots away. We are definitely going to expand that after our next, after we've done this quest, probably. Destroy. What do we got here? Clothes. Yep. Sure. Do we need another one of these? No. We don't need that. But we should definitely put a bowl in there. Let's go, actually, come here. And we will go like this. Mm-hmm. There it is. Sort. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go like this. Sorry, it's gonna take me a second to refresh my memory. We don't need that. As to where everything is, because I have spent more than a couple of days in on my Elysium build. Add. 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 And add. Take all. Sort. Add. How's the battery doing? I built one of the big batteries, and I think we'll be building one of those sooner here rather than later. Let's go and put our things here. Let's turn these on. Mm-hmm. More than enough power. There we go. Sort. The platinum are more valuable when building the composites. Oh, sorry, just putting my chair up a little bit. Beautiful. Sort. Now this is a thing of beauty. Here we go. Let's get that titanium done up. Nice. Wood. Sort. Now we are going to be able to make all of our titanium. So in order to make the titanium pick, we need 12, so we're going to need 48 ingots. It's going to take a while for that stuff to get going. Sort. More gold. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my row of maybe along here somewhere. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. I was made aware of something, and I did it yet again because I named the offspring of our two beautiful animals Jax, which is a boy name. And it turns out that Jax is a girl. So I had one of our subscribers reach out in comments and let me know. What is it here? So at Gordon Davenport 3366, howdy River. Hope you're enjoying a most harmonious day. Just a suggestion for your new puppy's name, Jaxie. And yeah, so let's do that so there's no more confusion. There we go. So thank you very much for that, Gordon Davenport. We're going to name our offspring Jaxie. I have a suspicion that Jaxie may go grizzly hunting and not make it home because she certainly is not exceptional in any way, shape, or form. And the fact that she has 2 twos is worrisome, to say the least. So, anyways, I would never say I would do that to her on purpose, though, that's for sure. Sort. And let's go like this. Take all. I think I have lots of stuff in the fridge. No, I don't. Ah, nice. All right, well, let's go like this. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 of those into there. And then we're going to go, there we go. Let's put that in there. You know, one of the games that that was the absolute best at bags was EverQuest 2. Now, I would say that the odds of any of you who are subscribing to me out there ever played EverQuest 2 are probably slim to none. If I'm wrong, okay, but do me a favor and let me know in comments whether you played or not. But the most amazing thing about EverQuest 2 is, first of all, you could actually bind a bag to a space in your inventory. So if you wanted a bag to be in one place, then you could actually lock that so those bags, so every time you looted your body, whatever, those bags went into those spots. Second, if you wanted one bag to be, say, for minerals, you know, or whatever, then you could actually right click, and then so you could go and tell it what bag you wanted it to go into. Or you could go in, right click on the bag, and then you could go in and say, I want all wood products to go into this bag. I want all vegetables to go into that bag. Their system was absolutely amazing, and for something that is now like over 20 years old, it was quite stupendous. I wish more companies would put more thought into that. More developers. It's just a quality of life thing, but it's a huge quality of life thing. And then also snapping cabinets. I've been saying it for years. I've suggested it. Snapping cabinets would be amazing. Let's go ahead and do. Let's fill that up. Let's come over here. Nope. Let's come into here. I love this. And we are all fresh. How are you doing? You're great. Let's go ahead and oops.
Warning, clear immediate area.
Nope. Screwed the pooch on that. How many? Let's go take a look at what we got to spend here. Someday I'm going to have to bring Guinness down. He's stuck up there on the space station right now, and he's not really enjoying his life. Workshop. 765. Creatures. Oh. So tempted. Not doing it. This is not our permanent home. Aluminum. Oh, first of all, how is this stuff doing over here? Do I not? How is that possible? I do not think I have any more queens. Wow. Two of those. Can I do 100 of these as well? There we go. All right. I think that we are good. Let's find a home for this stuff. Tech tree, talents, hibernation. Okay. Epoxy. Yep. And aluminum. What do we need for... That's the wrong thing. Oh, Jacqueline, I'm so sorry. Do I have... I got one in there. Do I have any in here? Nope. 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 Wow. Oh, I need that many. This is going to take no time at all. Wonder what I'm going to do with this. Take it with me somewhere for a mission. Let's have a drink of water. Ice cold water today. All right, let's figure out where we're going next. Map. So we got to go down there. We've been to the desert one. I think we're going to go to the snow one next. What is our cold resistance? So cold resistance right now is 50. let's take this. Actually, %70, eh? I think that I'm okay with this armor. I think that, where's my tea? There's my tea. So we'll make sure that we swap out the tea when we get there. And then we should be okay. And now I need 16 of these. Do I not have any? No bacon. That should be more than enough. All right, so we're gonna go to the frost biome. We're going to need to make sure that we have some cold food. That's the desert animal. What is this giving us? This is 50% reaping. Seed. 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 Plus 15% cold resistance. Nice. Do I not have... Oops. let's go like this, and then let's go in here, and let's go like this. Press to remove plant, remove plant, remove plant, remove, remove. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all of this in there. And then we'll put this in the fridge. I should have for sure had that in the fridge. Oh, and I already have some of this in the fridge. There we go. So let's do 3 of these. Okay. Let's put this in there. Okay. So 4 more. Is that enough for us to make these 4? One more titanium. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Excellent. Ooh. It is a thing of beauty. This is going to be so good. So we're going to be going up an extra 10%, but this mining radius is also plus 10. So it's going to be even quicker for us to mine shit. Very exciting. Okay, let's do that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, as far as our trip to the frost biome goes, let's see whose cold resistance is 1%. Cold resistance is 7%. Cold resistance is 21%. Why is that? There it is right there. High adaptation. So cool. See how she doesn't have anything below 2? Better movement speed, more health, plus 22. So that is freaking awesome. That's why I'm going to keep on hunting for pets. Oops. Whoops. Okay, let's take that. And then one more. Now, why is there gold in here? All right. Crap. Shoot, I just should have started this as soon as I got back. Thought I had some made still. That sucks. Because I was going to expand my building. You know, I think I'm only going to need... I shouldn't have done that. That's a pick just in case I croak. I'll have something to use on my way to go get my body. I may or may not have experience with that recently. May or may not, you know. Okay. And gold. All right. There we go. Sort. Ran out of wood. Son of a biscuit. All right, well, I guess this small thingamajigger is going to have to do, eh? Okay, so we need... let's actually take the big one. This, a bowl... Maybe I should... Yeah, let's do it. Let's take that. And there. Do we need a sewing table? Oops. All right. I don't think that we have to... Let's get these out of here. All right. I think we're good. Let's just top up our meat. Let's top up our lamp. Let's put this in here for fuel. We got that. We got that. All right, let's turn that off. Let's grab our favorite gal, her favorite boy. Oh, well, let's make sure that he's, yeah, he is good. Stay. Another point. Movement speed, I don't think we need more movement speed. We got all that, got all that. Fall damage, physical resistance, health regeneration. Jeez, I don't know. Okay. Now we need to there's your food. What are you doing? You're eating honey? Wow, I didn't think that you could eat out of there. All right, let's go see what's part 2. Let's see what's going on. Sorry, I just want to see if there's a queen in here. And there is. Beautiful. And of course, I forgot to get the cold saddle. Do 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 do. Beautiful. Let's go grab that cold saddle. Arctic Explorer. Can you wear it? Yes, Moa can wear it. Mm-hmm. So our Moa should not have any issue whatsoever with cold. We need to grab a lot of that oxite. I think we'll go right straight across so we don't get caught in that in this little thing here. Go right straight across and go along that left wall. Tangent can boogie. All right. Now let me get into. Oh, I forgot to mention. In the same way that I gave Gordon Davenport a shout out for his name suggestion, I want to give a shout out to at Fatty Matty. No. Just no, sir. We ran right past that grizzly. Terrible namer. Terrible. Oh. Was that? That's a polar bear we just ran right past. Okay, let's put your saddle on you. Yep. And then let's go like this. Okay. And then let me go like this. And I should be okay. now that that kicked in. All right, I think we're close.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Oh, this one should be copper ingots. Nice. All right, let's all right, I got a little cocky there, I admit it. I got a little cocky there. That did not need to happen. What a waste of ammunition. That's okay. Okay. There we go. I think that we are going to... Now, whereabouts are some mines? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let's go to Olympus. Okay. All right. Up there or up there? Let's build right here. Next time we're definitely going to be bigger. Let's build in the midst of these rocks. Take all. Okay. Hello. Oh. Come on in. One door. One window. And then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna all right. Now you, let's put you right in this corner. So where is it here? Right here. Right. Where the heck? There we are. Take all. And then okay, I don't think we're going to need this, but we'll put it out just in case. And then we'll put the sleeping bag out. And you know what? Just in case. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to take a quick minute and run to the little prospector's room, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Thank you very, very much. You're doing good on food and water. We don't need this on right now. Sort. Let's go ahead and keep this in there. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, where are we on the map right now? So it looks like there is a cave right up here. You know what? This is a light storm. So I think that we're going to go 200 copper ingots, eh? I should have done what I tell myself to do all the time, and I should have brought a stack of rope. And oh, well. I believe our house is right over here. We are gonna get out of here because this mine is uselessio. And I should have marked it that it had been mined already. So let's go ahead and do that. We have some okay, let's turn this on. We've got some insulation inside of here. We've got a fire going on. My cold resistance is 65 now because of the coffee. And I'm gonna have to see if there's some food. So I'm gonna have to build a kitchen, and I'm gonna have to see if there's some foods out there that that give me cold resistance in that. So let me go ahead and mark that map as fully mined. All right. I don't necessarily think we need to. Ice part is super easy. The copper ingots. You know what? Let's do this. Open. Let's get the shovel. It's most unfortunate for you, sir. Okay. We're just gonna go. We are just gonna go. Which one's closer? Actually, can we do it in one stamina sitting? I think we'll bring a stack of snow back with us for our ice box. Let's get this filled in. Jeez. Ay caramba. I can't believe I was able to do that. Okay, let's go into our pick bag. And then let's find our copper one for 40% more yield. And we're going to need 400 copper. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And then let's find the titanium pick. Actually, let's just do this. Titanium in here. Let's move the seed bag. Let's move this back here. Copper, aluminum, gold, platinum. Seven. Platinum. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm level 105. Crud. All right. Sort. And so that's okay. So we have enough copper. So let's just grab this gold. You guys might be hearing Wyatt out there. He's outside with his mama. He can be a little vocal sometimes, so I apologize for that. Oh, come on. Yep, I'm just gonna do it. Yes and yes. Just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna just close the window. Do 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 do. And a little more gold. All right. Let's just run through one more time. Make sure we know. Aha. Look at this nonsense. Okay. Sort. Quite a bit of iron in this mine, actually. And what do we got? Anything else? I should have brought my polar bear armor. For sure. And this isn't even in the like really cold area. I mean, it's minus 20 something because it's nighttime, but there's areas where all right, I think that we're good. Now, I am not going to allow myself to get chewed up by a grizzly bear. So I'm going to make sure that our weight is indeed under. This is just a little interesting. Zoiks. Holy crap. I can honestly say I've never had a bear park itself right out in front of a cave waiting for me like that before. All right, let's go to the right. Since we do not have a sleeping bag, look at all that oxide. Look at all those sticks. Mm-hmm. And did I not? Hello? Where is... There we are. Beautiful. Okay. Let us go and grab our copper. 100. And 300. And that is going to make 200 copper. You know what? I think that we could probably... Well, let me go on to my map and let's go ahead and mark that as fully mined. And then copper. Sort. Let's go ahead and put all this bone in here. So instead of having 4 stacks, we'll only have 1 stack. Let's put the titanium down in here. For those of you who are wondering why I put the titanium in that second slot, is because I hardly ever use the titanium. Like there's far fewer titanium than anything else when we go out there. And so it means it's going to have the longest life. It'll be the one I need the least. So I use it for all of my other things. Oh. I had a thing for a quiz. All right, so I'm gonna take my friend Maddie's advice, and we're gonna have a quiz, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't want anybody to cheat. Okay, no cheating, no Googling it. I'm going to put it here. It's something that somebody said. I want you to guess who that person is. And we'll give this a try and see if we get some more buy-in from you guys, some more reciprocation, some more comment action. Okay. And now where the hell is it? Here it is. Okay, so best guess. When you hear this, I want you to comments and give me your best guess. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. we must do. One more time. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. Okay. So, figure that out. Actually, let's have a sleep. And I think it's going to take a long time for that to do its thing. So I think we're going to run back to the house and unload all of this other stuff, because I think that we can for surely do that. Where's the bucket? There it is. So 7, 8. No. All right, here we go. So I think we're going to have enough time to run all the way back, unload, and come back, and then it should be done. We'll save a little bit of time here. Oh, give me one sec here. Yep, okay. Maybe we can collect on our way back, we can collect a whole bunch of this oxide. I love how they've done this wisping. You should see it in the desert. It looks fantastic. All right. No. Of course. Crap. Okay, do we have... Okay, we do have one empty. Let's go and collect some oxide while we're waiting for this storm to be over. I'm going to put you on follow. There he is. Thank goodness he didn't hit my pet. All right. Let's go up here. I know he can keep up with me. Oh, stone. Yay. Okay, that storm should be over now. Okay. Let's do this. Man, all sorts of interruptions. So everybody, please do me a favor. And if you end up liking this video and you want to support the channel, please make sure that you hit the like, subscribe, and alert bell. The big thing for me also is going to be a share. We are stuck at needing 13 subscriptions. So if you know anybody who you think may really enjoy the content, oh, look at this. Let's do this. Then a share might get me another subscription. That would be fantastic. Yep. All right. Yep. Okay, good. Good. Come on. Come on, Tangent, let's go! Hummina. Pretty cool looking place, man. Pretty cool looking place. Let's bring you right in the house. There you go. Na. Sort. We need silica next. Yep. Sort. What is up with the aluminum in that in there? That is bizarre. Let's do this. Yep. Oh, I forgot to do that. Sure. Now, how much platinum? Let's go like this. And then take that and put it in there. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head back. And I bet you by the time we get back, it'll be done. It'll just be done smelting, or it might not even be done yet. Yeah, go ahead, try and catch us. Not happening, man. Not happening. No. Yes. That would have sucked if I ran the wrong way. Yes, let's go there. Stick to the left side. Pardon me. Oh, look at this. Pardon me. All right. No. No. Oh, that poor buffalo is stuck. Oh, this is working out. Let's hope I'm right. Because I'm going as quickly as I possibly can. Of course, I kept my hot water in. Which didn't... Oh, shit. I have to take my moa off the follow. Because he's gonna come between me and this polar bear any second. Let's put you on stay, please. Thank you. Oh, there's a moa baby. All right, what do you guys think? What do you think? I think it'll still be going. Come on. Nope. Oh, well. Let's go ahead. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Beautiful.
But there's more to do.
Yeah,
Check
I
your
know.
map for the next zone.
I
That's
know.
it, partner. You're finished here. For now, at least.
So now... Okay, I tell you what we're going to do. We are going to deactivate. We're going to pack this up. And we are going to run to the other area, to the next location, and then we'll call it an episode. Just because we are at about that time, and then we'll finish it up on the next episode. I don't think I've actually been to the deep part of this area. Okay, let's go like this, and let's go like this. Let's put this down here. Sure. Let's do that. Let's put our gun there. All right. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, sorry. Let's get out of here. It just doesn't make any sense to run all the way up and all the way around and so on and so forth. So, and rather than camp here where there's polar bears, I don't want to pop into the game and have a polar bear chewing on my arse. That's not enjoyable. I actually know a guy. His name was... Oh, ouch. His name was Louis. And we went to... we hung around in the same circle. We drank some beers together and stuff like that because we hung around the same circle. And he actually worked in forestry. And him and his partner were out working, and they actually got chewed on. This doesn't make any sense to me. What is his... Like, what is this? Sorry, just bear with me. I'll get back to the story. Stamina, food consumption, water consumption. So it doesn't actually affect... Okay. Well... Don't quite get it. So he has his normal cold resistance. He has the saddle, which has plus 10. And he has this, which has plus 15. So he's got an additional plus 25%. Well, I guess so. Ooh! A freaking mammoth. And... let's go. And big scorpions. Let's go. That was quite a piss poor place to stop, to say the least. Oh, passed. That was bonkers. I can't believe I'm just killing these guys like this. Until you actually learn the trick. So the trick when you're fighting those guys is to shoot, run past, forward and past them. So you're sidestepping. So you're sidestepping while you're running. And you're sidestepping while you're running forward. Shoot, sidestep while you're running forward. I assumed they were just like normal bears. And tried just doing the sidestep like you do with your grizzly bear. And I can't tell you how many times... I remember the very first time that Mrs. River and I, with our little wood arrows, or stone arrows and our little wood bows, ran into a polar bear. And we were trying to kill it like we would kill a wolf, or not good. not good. Terrifying. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that Mrs. River has some PTSD from it, because she has a unnatural fear of birds. So when she was young, she went into a pet store and they had a parrot on the outside of a bird cage, and as she was walking by, it reached out with its beak to they're very tactile animals, so it reached out with its beak to touch her hair, and then she pulled away, and it came off of the cage that it was on, and then it was like flapping its wings trying to find something to land on and holding on to her hair at the same time, so like pulling her hair. And anyways, we had a quail hit our front window yesterday, and I went out wasn't sure it was a quail. We knew it was a big bird, and it hit hard, and so I went outside and picked it up, and luckily it was just stunned. So, but I've never, of course, seen one up close like that, and I've completely forgot that she didn't like. So I, of course, am trying to get her to look at it and see how pretty it is and everything. Didn't go so well. So she has that kind of a fear of polar bears. Like if we're playing together and there's a grizzly or a polar bear, it's pretty entertaining. Of course, I would never say that because I'm not, dumb. All right, let's see what the last thing we need is.
All you gotta do now is get that stuff back to orbit.
300 iron ingots, eh? I feel really stupid for taking all that iron back now. Ugh! All right. Well, I just don't even know what to say with myself. I probably would have been pretty freaking close. Ay. Let's take a screenshot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and call that episode there. Pretty boring watching a bunch of iron smelt that. So I am going to collect the iron off camera. It seems like it's a fairly straightforward thing. I'm going to get it smelted up, and then we'll on camera we'll send it up and see what happens at the end of the quest and stuff like that, or the end of the mission. So if you like this episode, you want to show me some love, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and the big one, share. I've been recently, between you, me, and the fence post, I've recently been thinking about something else. Just finding a way to expand the viewership. I've been watching Floppy play Planet Crafter recently. I see that Foolish Girl is also playing it. So I find that very, very interesting. The music in Planet Crafters is bonkers. Absolutely scratches the itch that I have when it comes to cool music like that. Very much... I mentioned to you guys before that I'm a big Jean-Michel Jarre fan, and the music in that in Planet Crafters really titillates me. So so there's that, or there's also a new Crash survival game. So I've been looking for maybe something else to dive into, and maybe not as frequently as this guy's, but just to appeal to maybe a different, not everybody out there is smart like us and loves Icarus, and there may be something else that appeals to somebody else. So the job hunt goes. It's gonna have to get to a more urgent point very soon, but we're still going to forge on and keep on trying to get this channel to go. So, anyways, as always, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you happen to be in the world, I wish you nothing but peace and love. And thank you very much for all the love that you guys give me in the comments and the support and the viewership. And as soon as when we hit that 1,000th subscription, we're going to have a stream with Mrs. River. We'll figure it out, and then I'm going to fill out all the paperwork that I have to fill out with Google and stuff, and then we will figure out some memberships and all that other things. And so those of you who want to support me with some memberships will be able to. So onwards and upwards. We will see you in the next episode, everybody. Thank you very much, and take care. Bye-bye.